Beloved, I am Archangel Michael. My heart rejoices that you have found this sacred message. A divine whisper carried across the realms to reach you at this precise moment. For weeks, I have waited 3 weeks, to be exact, holding this truth in the folds of eternity, longing to deliver it to your spirit. This is no ordinary moment. It is a celestial appointment, a convergence of heaven's intent and your soul's readiness. What I am about to share may stir tears, awaken hope, or ignite a spark you thought had long faded. But I urge you, pause everything for a moment. This is not a request for your time. It is a plea for your heart. If you feel a flutter in your chest, a quiet urging, or a silence that feels too loud, know this. It is not coincidence. It is me. It is heaven. It is love breaking through the walls you've built to shield your pain. Stay with me, for if you scroll past or turn away, you may miss the one answer your soul has been silently crying for. In the stillness of your nights, you felt it, haven't you? That gentle nudge, that unexplainable stirring in your spirit, as if something greater was trying to speak. Perhaps it came in a dream you couldn't quite grasp, a moment of stillness that felt heavy with meaning, or a fleeting thought that whispered, "There's more." That was no accident. That was heaven's voice, carried by my wings, seeking you out. There is someone in the divine realms, someone who once held you close, wiped your tears or brought laughter to your weary heart, who has been pleading with me to deliver this message. Last night at precisely 3:11 a.m., your name echoed through the gates of eternity. They spoke it with urgency, saying, "Please, Michael, let them hear this today." I swore an oath before the throne of God that I would not rest until these words found you. This is not a random encounter. It is a sacred moment, a divine orchestration meant to bring healing, truth, and revelation to your life. You've been weary, haven't you? Not the kind of tired that a good night's sleep can mend, but a deeper exhaustion, one that settles into your spirit like a heavy fog. It lingers even on your brightest days, casting a shadow behind your smile. You laugh, but the joy feels fragile, as if it might slip through your fingers. You wonder if anyone truly sees you, the real you, not the version you show the world. Beloved, hear this. Heaven sees you. God sees you. I see you. And there is a breakthrough forming in the realms above, a divine shift preparing to touch your life. 3 weeks ago, something happened, didn't it? A moment, perhaps small at the time, that left you wondering. Maybe it was a strange encounter, a vivid dream, or an event that felt oddly significant. It wasn't random. It was part of a divine tapestry woven by heaven's hands, leading you to this very message. They warned me you might doubt this. They said, "You've known too much disappointment to believe in miracles again." But I pleaded with heaven for one more chance to reach you, and now you're here. Open your heart, beloved, for what I am about to share could alter the course of the next 11 days of your life and shield you from something that could wound you deeply. I speak not to frighten you, but to protect you with the fierce love of an archangel. There is a door in your life closing soon, one you may have begged to keep open. But God, in His infinite wisdom, saw what you could not betrayal hidden behind a smile. A trap cloaked as opportunity, heartbreak dressed as promise. When that door closed, you wept, but heaven rejoiced, for your life was being guarded. Now, you stand on a bridge between what was and what is coming. A new door is about to open, but you must be spiritually prepared. Listen closely. Someone will reach out to you before this week ends. Their arrival will feel unexpected, a message, a call, or a chance encounter. Trust your intuition when they appear. You will feel either peace or unease in your chest. That feeling is heaven's guidance, a signal for me. You've ignored your intuition before, and it left you wounded. It's not this time. This time we walk with you. If these words resonate in your soul, pause now and subscribe to this sacred space, for heaven has more to reveal. There is a box within you, a spiritual vault locked since childhood, holding dreams, memories, and hopes you buried to survive. You told yourself no one would understand, but I understand. I see the parts of you you've hidden even from yourself. That moment you nearly gave up, I was there. That prayer you whispered in the dark, believing it went unheard, I carried it to heaven myself. God is about to unlock something within you, a calling, a destiny, a purpose that has been dormant for years. There is a spiritual inheritance with your name written on it, a legacy of love and power you were born to claim. Life's pain, fear, and loss have delayed it, but heaven declares no more delay. You may feel goosebumps now, or tears welling up. Let them come. That's not weakness. It's release. It's your spirit remembering who you are. Someone on earth is watching you closely, drawn to your light without understanding why. They sense the divine in you, the heaven you carry within. You feel too much, love too deeply, dream too big because you were never meant for a small life. Your sensitivity is your strength, your superpower. Yet there is a battle you did not start, but are caught in a spiritual warfare in your home, your relationships, your mind. The confusion, fatigue, sudden arguments, and setbacks are not random. They are attacks. But hear this, you are not alone. The next time that voice in your head whispers failure, declare aloud, I am covered. I am chosen. I am not alone. Michael, stand over your house tonight, my sword raised, my wings unfurled, ensuring that what comes will not break you. Feel the peace beginning to flow where fear once reigned. That's heaven whispering, stay close. We're not finished.
Yes.
Your soul recognized this message before your mind could comprehend it. That ringing in your ears, that flutter in your chest, that shift in your spirit, those are spiritual signals, confirmations that this word is from the divine. Heaven retrieved a prophecy connected to your name, one nearly lost to the enemy's schemes. I carried it through realms of battle to place it in your hands. This is your scroll, your divine mandate. Do not discard it. Prayers from your bloodline, your mother's tears, your great-grandmother's sacrifices. A man who once stood in a field, weeping for his family's future, have been waiting for you to awaken. You are their answer, the continuation of promises made generations ago. The enemy has tried to exhaust you, because if you fully realized who you are, you would shatter every curse your family has carried. And the truth is, you already haven't seen it yet. Over the next 72 hours, 3 signs will appear. The first will be a moment of unexpected stillness, as if time slows down. A whisper will say, "This is a sign." Pause, breathe, and listen. The second will be a person or returning speaking words that feel meant for you alone. The third will be a number, date, or name that repeats, appearing on your phone, a receipt, or in a dream. That's heaven saying it's beginning. But beware. A storm will try to form around your peace, disguised as a distraction, a call, a mistake, a memory. Do not return to what God delivered you from. You prayed for freedom. Don't crawl back into chains disguised as comfort. You've grown, beloved. You're not who you were even 2 months ago. You walk with angels now. The isolation, the misunderstandings, the losses, they weren't rejection. Heaven removed false attachments to make you lighter. You may feel lonely, but loneliness is not punishment. It's preparation. Soon, you'll understand why you had to walk alone before your light could shine fully. Every tear you've cried is caught, every sigh recorded, every moment of despair surrounded by angelic armies. You didn't survive by luck. You survived because you were chosen. You are allowed to rest now. Lay down the guilt, the shame, the pressure. You've been strong for so long. Let heaven hold you now. I, Michael, am lifting that weight from your soul as you read these words. You may feel lighter, even cry. That's the release of what no longer belongs to you. You didn't miss your moment, beloved. You're not behind. You're being made ready. Some bloom fast and fade. You are an oak tread, brute's steady growth, unshakable in storms. It's time to receive, to forgive yourself, to trust again. Your best chapters are unwritten, waiting to be lived in joy, peace, and divine favor. You are about to walk into rooms where your name was spoken before you arrived. That's heaven's favor, and it rests on you now. You are worthy of miracles, of love that stays, of health, of laughter, of nights without anxiety, of mornings without pain. No one can disqualify you from the love that formed the stars. Something holy is about to happen in your home. You'll feel it a calm, a presence, soft or bold. When it comes, whisper, "Thank you, Michael. I'm listening. So I'll be there, and so will heaven." Now, I share a sacred truth meant only for those who stay to the end. A moment of testing will come soon, a temptation to give up. The enemy always strikes hardest before a blessing lands. You've always felt different, haven't you? Your emotions heavier, your joy fragile. That's not weakness. It's sensitivity, your divine gift. The enemy couldn't make you bitter, and that makes you dangerous to darkness. Your life has already saved someone who saw your strength, your quiet endurance. They didn't tell you, but heaven saw, and your reward is coming. A divine event is being released, a message, an opportunity, a door. Its timing will be so perfect you'll say, "That was God." But do not return to what you're healing from. Familiar is tempting, but it delays heaven's gift. Walk forward even if you're afraid. You will laugh again. A laugh that bubbles from deep within, breaking chains in the spirit realm. In the next 14 days, a moment will come when the sky opens over your life quietly or like a lightning strike. Remember this message. It's not random. It's the moment heaven planned.